You played for the Barbarians?
Yeah, for the Barbarians against the Saints, yeah.
Okay, so you're the only guy in the squad then who's been there before?
Yeah.
So you can't remember it.
Yeah, basically, it's a different mindset. Barbarian rugby to Stormers.
Is it? Dave, isn't it about the same though?
It's not false.
No, I'm speaking about off the field.
Right, of course.
Yeah.
Okay, Dave, we can just look at the selection. Obviously, we've got rolling subs.
Sorry.
You okay?
No, I'm asking you. It's 2 minutes to go. I don't know if anyone else is going to jump on.
That's all right. Yeah, let's just get going. So if we can just go through the details of how the match is going to work, is rolling subs, and there's 11 replacements.
Yes.
So it's obviously a good chance to cycle through everyone and give everyone some game time. Are you pre-planning kind of how many minutes each player is going to get, or are you going to see?
Yeah, definitely. We've got a sort of idea with one or two players, or most of them. We probably won't use rolling subs if it's not necessary. So you as a player, you get into a rhythm. So say a guy like Brocky plays 40, and the next guy on also plays 40. But if he gets injured, at least we can put someone back. But there is a plan for guys, definitely. So interesting one is we're gonna have Hacjivah having a crack at the wing. Just he'll play there in the second half, and it's just about actually giving him that opportunity, because we do go a lot 6-2 when we play. So if there's a crisis, that we know he can cover for us in that position. Yeah.
Cool. Then just looking at the squad, obviously you talk about a blend of youth and experience. You got the most capped Stormer ever sitting next to you, plus you got guys like Damien Marcus who have never played for the Stormers before, and also we've got quite a lot of players who are regulars in a lot of ways. So what are we looking to get out of it from that point of view?
I think it's again an opportunity for us to build our squad depth, and also, I think at this point, we can go into a game where, we're comfortable that Yuri Mateo will be able to start a semi-final of the URC game, or a quarter-final, so that's an opportunity we're giving Yuri to play with a guy like Dan Doop and Warwick, so like he did at Leicester Tigers, so I think it's, some bit of game time here and there for players, but also opportunity to get guys, exposure in these conditions and against quality side.
Okay, if I just ask you, looking at that type 5 specifically, maybe quite a few guys there who are looking to prove a point or hungry for game time and to show what they can do. So that must be nice for you, knowing that you've got some youngsters who are going to be really, really keen.
Yeah, 100%, Mike. Especially like a guy like Sazi coming back from injury, JJ getting an opportunity. I think Connor's been playing well, and Gary Porter. So yeah, it's desperate, but it's good for them to go up against the Premiership side again. To just get that game time, like they said.
Yeah, I mean, you said Premiership side, but they top. I mean, they'll obviously be missing a couple of players for the England squad. Like we've got guys at the alignment camp, but top of the Premiership. Plus, they've been really hot in the Champions Cup too. So playing some really good rugby, good test.
That's great. I think it's a great initiative, that we are able to come to them, I think they play a style that's entertaining, a good style of rugby, and a well-balanced team. So I think it's also opportunity for us to share a few notes with their coaches, so that's great.
Okay, awesome. Guys, if you've got questions, please stick your hands up. Stephen, go for it, Steve.
Thanks very much, Mark. Hallo, hoe gaan dit daar?
Hallo, Steven.
Davie, interessant wat jy nou gesê het van Hacjivah. Ek weet hy het al in die verlede nou en dan ek dink by ander mense se draai op die vleuel gemaak. Dink jy dit kan iets wees wat julle meer dikwels gebruik potensieel in wedstryde, en dan jy weet soort van hierdie multi-skill tipe speler skep, of is dit maar 'n soort van sal dit altyd net so 'n bietjie van 'n noodplan tipe scenario wees?
Ja, ek dink ons het genoeg kwaliteitsspelers in daai posisies, maar dit is soos jy sê, Steven, dit kan gebeur dat jy jy weet in 'n wedstryd dit nodig het, maar weet as jy eintlik kyk waar Hacjivah baie van sy geleenthede skep is in daai kanale, jy weet, so en ons wil graag hê ons losserspelers moet goed kan kombineer met ons agterspelers, jy weet, omdat ons soveel spoed het en soveel vaardighede in ons lostrio, jy weet, so so 'n bietjie van 'n kombinasie ding, maar dan as hy nou maar as ‘n core op vleuel moet cover dalk vir ons, weet dan weet ons daarom hy kan daai job vir ons doen.
En dan jy het genoem of skus nie genoem nie, ons kyk net na hierdie span byvoorbeeld. En as ek reg dink na verlede jaar waar die Currie-beker nou op die oorvleuel het met die Europese kompetisies. Julle kon toe redelik inklusief wees in terme van jy weet dit miskien gehelp om almal 'n deel te laat voel van die ding en so aan. Hoe groot is die uitdaging vir julle om 'n soort van 'n gevoel van inklusiwiteit te kry en dink jy 'n wedstryd soos hierdie sal dalk help miskien om die ouens te laat voel dat almal is deel daarvan. Maar is amper as so 'n scenario posgevat het van jy weet 'n bietjie van 'n spelende span en 'n nie spelende span as jy verstaan.
Ja, ek dink Brokkie kan ook my help met die ene, maar dis verseker 'n geleentheid vir ons, jy weet, en daar's eintlik dis kwaliteitspelers, jy weet, ek vat maar 'n voorbeeld ou soos Keki Morawe, jy weet, dis ou wat nog baie goeie rugby vir die Stormers gaan speel, maar weet hy het 'n geleentheid gekry teen Leicester Tigers, kry nou 'n geleentheid teen Northampton. Weet so dink dit vir die ontwikkeling van daai spelers is dit hierdie vir ons ongelooflik waardevol. En soos jy sê, mens kan goed oefen, maar as 'n speler jy wil jouself bewys in 'n wedstrydsituasie. So vir ons om dit te kry die naweek is baie waardevol, ja.
Is daar enige spesifieke tipe van kombinasies wat jy op die proefstel of antwoorde oorsoek? Of is dit maar meer 'n geval van jy weet dat die ouens van individueel net die beste moet gee?
Ja, ek dink as mens kombinasie gewys kan mens dalk kyk na, jy weet, ou soos Wandisili, net weet hy het ingekom by ons, jy weet, nou 2-3 weke, weet regtig agter, weet met hard gewerk aan ons sisteme. So weet die feit dat hy en Dan 'n geleentheid kry om saam te speel is goed, jy weet, soos Brokkie ook gesê het in die voorry, JJ en Brokkie skram eintlik baie saam as jy vat die tye wanneer hulle saam op die veld is, jy weet, so nou kry hulle geleentheid om weer 'n keer om saam te skram en selfs met Sazi, jy weet, dis ouens wat altyd die wedstryd op ons eindig. So kombinasie gewys is dit goed en dan individueel weet soos Stef Ungerer, weet en Godlin is die backup skrammaals vir ons, jy weet, so vir hulle ook nou 'n geleentheid te kry in wedstrydsituasie is ook great vir ons, ja.
Brokkie, het julle ouens 'n bietjie as spelers ook analise gedoen oor wat by Loftus gebeur het, of is dit 'n geval van miskien wil julle dit eerder bietjie nou julle self net 'n bietjie in Northampton gaan geniet en daai ding parkeer, of het julle al 'n bietjie nabetragting gedoen om dit so te stel?
Nee, ek dink as spelers het ons nog nie regtig in diepte ingegaan wat met by Loftus gebeur het nie. Ek dink hierdie fokus hierdie week was op Northampton met al die veranderinge wat ons gemaak het en die geleenthede wat die ouens gaan kry. So ja, die fokus was eerder op kom ons kyk wat ons in Northampton kan doen en wat ons kan beheer en ons sal in volgende week sal ons bietjie meer in diepte ingaan om te kyk wat in Loftus aangegaan het. So maar groot fokus hierdie week is net Northampton en die ouens reg te kry om 'n lekker game van rugby te speel.
As jy nou net moet draai of terugdink, hoekom dink jy was die span net vir 'n ruk, vir die eerste ruk op Loftus was die span net heeltemal van stryk af? Hoekom dink jy was dit die geval?
Nee, Steven, ons almal weet dissipline speel 'n groot rol, so dalk daar's ons 'n bietjie nie 100% akkuraat gewees nie, so ja, en jy weet op Loftus as jy strafskoppe afstaan dan gaan dit moeilik wees. So ja, daai eerste paar minute dink ek maar net ons dissipline was nie goed genoeg gewees nie. Maar ja, ons het nog nie in diepte, soos ek gesê het, in diepte gekyk nie. Ons sal volgende week 'n bietjie meer kyk as al die ouens weer bymekaar is.
Gaaf, dankie. Davie, net in 'n neutedop oor hierdie naweek wat kom. Wat is dit? Wat sal jou tevrede stel? Hierdie naweek. Gaan dit oor die uitslag of jy weet soos wat is daai oorkoepelende doelwit wat jy wil wat jy soek?
Ek dink is maar weer 'n geleentheid vir ons weet as 'n groep om ons tipe rugby te speel, jy weet ek het in die begin van die week ook vir ons gesê, jy weet ons fokus regtig op die goeders wat ons wil goed doen en wat deel is van ons sisteme, jy weet so en dan te kyk ook, jy weet die ouens wat inkom, jy weet wat hulle geleenthede kry, jy weet hoe goed kan hulle operate in daai omgewing, jy weet wat ons vir hulle skep. So ek gaan ook maar 'n bietjie mekaar te geniet, jy weet op die veld, jy weet dis min wat mense 'n wedstryd speel waar daar nou nie druk is op 'n scoreboard en op 'n log nie. So ek dink daar is 'n bietjie vryheid en ons gaan een of twee goedjies traai, jy weet wat ook dalk exciting is. Weet en dis tog eintlik maar hoekom as jy game ook speel, jy weet mense wil dit speel om te geniet en excitement te bring en ek dink dis waarvoor ons ook staan as 'n brand, jy weet ons wil seker maak dat ons games wen, maar ons moet ook dit moet lekker wees om na ons te kyk, jy weet, so dit gaan ons wil verseker reg kry.
Reg, so baie dankie julle. Ek hoop julle geniet dit daarso.
Thanks Steven.
Dankie, Steven.
Thank you, Stephen. Ati is next.
Thanks, Mike. How's it, guys?
Okay.
Good. A question is for the coach, Coach Dawie. Coach Dawie, just in the context of team building, especially after the loss at the Bulls, how important is this trip to just get the team building activities going also well at that side?
I think Stephen alluded to it that it's opportunity for the players that hasn't played a lot. You know, we are a tight squad. You know, so it's one thing Dobbo drives hard is that we inclusive and you know, everyone must feel part of it. So it's opportunity for us. You know, even though you're traveling, you're spending time with each other. You know, sitting next to each other on the plane. So there's nice conversations. You know, and then we'll use these 2 days to prep a little bit, but also to you know, just to relax and enjoy ourselves, and then also on Saturday, you know, so to play together in a Stormers jersey is always great for the players.
I mean, how important is this game in terms of giving certain players game time and those who are also regular features within the main team some game time to make sure they're at peak levels in terms of their fitness going to the next stretch of the season?
Oh, no, this is very important. That's why when the opportunity came up, we didn't even hesitate to say yes to this. You know, you can ask Brocky. I mean, you can train as much as you want to. It's in the match and in the real environment that you probably learn the most from yourself and you know get to know what you need to work on. So great opportunity for a lot of the players. And yeah, that's exciting for us.
And lastly, from my side, what are you sort of expecting to see from the pairing of Dan and Wendy Milani? What are you sort of expecting to see from them?
Yeah, it's quite an exciting one. You know, I think Wendy shown a lot of potential. You know, with the glimpses we've seen at training and one or two of the matches he's played. You know, and Dan, we know what Dan can do. You know, so if Dan gets opportunity to create a little bit for Wanasile and he gets in space, you know, I think that's where he's strong. So hopefully we can create that for him.
Thanks, guys. Thanks, Mike.
Thank you.
That's what Ati. Guys, is there anyone else with the question? Are we done? Cool. Thanks very much. Davie, Brocky, enjoy Northampton, eh?
Thank you.
Okay,
Thanks.
thank you.
On Saturday.
All right. Cheers, man.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Bye.